What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Montana State Dynasty on NCAA Football 06. Today, our opponents are the Eastern Washington Eagles. They're not necessarily a great team. Their quarterback has more interceptions than touchdowns, but I believe they are currently sitting at 3-4. So that's definitely an improvement from last year, where they only got one win by the end of the year. And of course, that one win came against us. It was a crazy game that kind of started out as a shootout, and then we started getting blown out, and then we started almost coming back, but then Eastern Washington was just like, no. And that was just an all-around not a good game. I was after that game, I was like, I gotta change the sliders until I actually, get good at this game. But yes, they are 3-4, ranked 101. We are currently sitting right at 500 at 4-4, coming off that big loss against Idaho, where we lost 35-10. They really established themselves as the best team in the Big Sky Conference there. But second best ain't bad, and that's currently where we are sitting. Although if Eastern Washington wins this game, they would be establishing themselves as second best. Anderson's pass there is going to fall incomplete on third down, and Montana State goes 3-and-out, not the way we wanted to start off. There on defense, though, that's the way we want to start off. Derek Marks getting the sack, a loss of 7 on the play. Ryan is looking to throw. Now he's going to run. Gets away from the first defender. Derek Marks forces the fumble, but it bounces out of bounds. Third down and 11. Ryan is under pressure. He is going down, and they are going to have to punt. Toss play to Isaiah Afonso to the right there. He's going to pick up a gain of 3. Anderson moving to his left. Is he going to try to run? He will try. Looks like he was a yard short of the first down. Indeed, he was. On third down and short, we give it to Fitzgerald, but unfortunately, the fullback not able to pick up the first down, and that's going to result in another 3-and-out for us. First down and 10 for the Eagles. They give it to Coleman, getting away from the first defender. He's in open room, spinning away from Conkle, getting down to the 32-yard line. A good run by him. Play fake. Ryan taking a deep shot. He's going to be picked off. Braden Conkle with that interception there. He's been racking up picks all year long, it feels like. He got himself a fair amount of interceptions last season. This season, I'm not quite sure exactly what that is. Probably interception number 4 on the season for him. That does paint us pretty far back in our own territory, though. We try running it with Afonso. He's going to lose a yard, but now we're going to give it to him again. He's going to pick up the first down and more, making a man miss, getting out to the 25. Afonso to the right side now. He's only going to pick up a couple yards. Now Troy Anderson's looking to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Moving to his left. Going to throw that one up. And Isaiah's going to bring it down. Runs a man over. Stiff arms another man. Gets down into the red zone for the Bobcats. My goodness, what an amazing throw and catch there. Anderson on the move, on the money there. Then he runs 2 defenders over. Stiff arms another. What a big-time play there by Afonso in the receiving game. Now we're going to give it to him on the handoff, but he's going to lose 5 yards. Into the second quarter now, Deshaun Ralph on the carry, spinning away from the defender, getting inside of the 15. A third down situation here. Anderson, he's just going to take it himself into the end zone for the Bobcat touchdown. He's too good of a dual threat to not use him in the run game. I think he has about 90 speed. That's how the Bobcats use him in real life the year that he played quarterback. I think he only had 3 passing touchdowns, but he had over 1,400 rushing yards. I'm not exactly sure how many rushing touchdowns he had, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was more than his passing touchdowns. Second down and 10 after that incomplete pass. They go with a read option there. It's going to pick up a gain of 3. Now they're going to give it to Coleman on the draw. He makes a move and picks up the first down and moves the sticks. Coleman, another carry for him. Another first down in open space. Conkle's able to get him down to the 32. Ryan looking to throw. Throwing across his body. He's going to be picked off. Arthur O'Connor, the walk-on freshman. I think he's a walk-on freshman. No matter, he's a freshman. And he gets this out to midfield. A big-time interception for the young man there. Ryan under some pressure from Stirk and Marks. Threw it across his body. And yeah, the linebacker was ready for that one. Montana State's got the football. First down and 10. Isaiah Afonso with the carry. He loses the football. Luckily, we are able to recover and pick up a gain of 5. Afonso running again, just a single yard there. A third down situation. Anderson, he's going to throw this one to Travis Johnson. That's going to pick up the first down. Anderson's going to take this one himself, running this one to the left side. Gets brought down at the 16-yard line. Afonso with the handoff now makes a move inside, picks up about a gain of 3 or 4. Anderson's looking to pass on this play here. Moving to his left, he's going to dive for the first down, but he's going to be about a yard short. So on third down and short, Afonso with the ball down to the 1-yard line. And now we're going to punch it into the end zone with him. He gets a big hit there, but still gets the ball across the line. And that's going to set up Montana State now at 14-0. Eastern Washington trying to put together a 2-minute drill. A screen pass out to Smith, but Josh Hill's all over that, just a 2-yard gain. Ryan's looking to pass, running to his right. He's going to take off and run. He has a first down, and that's going to move the chains. Ryan looking to throw again. Just about a minute left in the first half. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off by JoJo Henderson. Ryan moving to his left. Going to dump that one off to Cole. That's going to pick up a few yards. Hurrying up to the line now on third down and 8. A quick strike there to Smith. That's going to be well short of the first down, and Montana State burns a timeout. They're going to punt this one away now to Travis Johnson. He's going to get that one at his own 30. Running this one to the left side, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds inside of Eastern Washington territory. Anderson under pressure here, moving to his left, and he's going to throw that one away. 25 seconds left. Anderson moving to his right. He's going to throw that one deep, looking for McCutcheon, and he's going to bring it down into the end zone for the Bobcat touchdown. 44-yard touchdown reception by Kevin Cassis. A great throw off his back foot on the move. Lance McCutcheon, I keep calling him Kevin Cassis, don't I? That's Lance McCutcheon. He comes down with a big-time grab there. That's going to set up the Bobcats with a 21-point lead. Coleman's going to run this one up the middle. That's going to pick up the first down and move the chains. Eastern Washington looking to score here. A deep throw there. Almost picked off by Conkle. They're going to give it to Coleman here. He's only going to pick up a gain of 3. Third down and 7. They give it to Coleman on the draw, but that was not a good idea there. And we forced them to punt. Afonso with the handoff here. Can't get away from the first defender. He's going to lose a yard on that carry. Anderson's running to his right there. He connects the dots with Lance McCutcheon. That gets us into Eagles territory. A nice throw and catch there. Afonso is going to get the handoff up the gut, picking up a gain of 2. We give it to him again on this handoff, taking it to the right side, and that's going to pick up the first. Troy Anderson's looking to pass. Moving to his left, he's got all kinds of time in the pocket. He's got open space in front of him, brought down at the 5. First down and goal for MSU. Anderson moving to his right. Nobody's open. He's going to take this one back to the left. And does he have any room to run? No, he doesn't, but he has an open receiver. Coy Steele in the end zone for another Bobcat touchdown. Troy Anderson out here playing like he's Michael Vick in Madden 04. He's running to his right. Nobody's open. Brings it back to the left. They're not fast enough to get him. He gets some nice blocking. Coy Steele in the end zone. And yeah, we're up 28-0 now. Things are getting ugly for Eastern Washington. Second down and 10. Ryan throwing this one off his back foot, but this time he gets the connection here with Cole, who's in open space across the 50-yard line, pushed out of bounds at about the 40. First down and 10. It's a toss play to Coleman. He's looking to throw it back to Ryan, who has this catch, gets away from the first few defenders, but he's not going to pick up any yards. Second down and 10. Ryan looking to throw. He's got time in the pocket going to the left side there. It's going to fall incomplete. Third down and 10 for the Eagles under pressure. And he connects the dots with Ward, and that's going to get them inside of the red zone. Ryan looking to throw under pressure. Gets smacked there, and he's lucky that wasn't called a fumble. Second down and 10. That's going to be a handoff to Cole. Looked like it might have been a play fake, but no. But he's not going to go anywhere. On third down, Ward has this reception. He's going to pick up the first down as he got away from Washington inside of the 10. Ryan looking to pass. That pass is going to fall incomplete, though. Coleman on the handoff. He's not going anywhere there. Third down and goal for Ryan. Going to the end zone, tipped and picked off by Conkle. His second interception of the game. He's having himself quite the season, as I already said. He's getting a lot of interceptions. Tack another one on there. His second one of the game as it gets tipped. Good coverage by Henderson and Washington, tipping it right into the hands of Conkle. We're going to give it to Afonso there, but he's not going to be going anywhere on that carry. Deshaun Ralph now running this one to the right side in open room. Makes move inside across the 40. He's across the 50, brought down at the 45-yard line. He's not getting a ton of carries, but when he does get the ball, he normally makes the most out of it. Unfortunately, he's not able to do so there. Loss of 3. Afonso's back in the ball game. He's going to pick up those 3 yards. Anderson now is going to run this one inside of the 30. Makes a move inside. Some great blocking. He's going to take it all the way for a Montana State touchdown. Just rubbing it in salt in the wound. It's going to be 35-0 after that 44-yard touchdown run. He could have pitched it out to Afonso, but he had a lot of open room. Makes a move inside. Gets a nice block from Travis Johnson, and he was gone. Looking like Eastern Washington is really out of this game. They got their backup quarterback in Washington. He's going to run. He gets stripped to the football. Gibson is there for the recovery, and nobody's going to catch him. A scoop and score for the Bobcat defense. 42-0 now. They give it to the backup running back, who gets a lot of open room. We still got our starters in there. He gets them out to midfield on that carry. Now it's going to be a third down situation for them. Washington under pressure and going down. Bryce Stirk getting the sack. Fourth down and 16. They might as well go for it. That pass is going to fall incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. They're going to call pass interference on Gibson. Second down and 10 is where we're going to pick up on this drive here. Washington, he's got all kinds of time, but he's got to know when to get rid of the football. He fumbles it. Jones is there for the recovery for the Eagles, though, and he's actually going to pick up a yard. Third down and 9. Washington moving to his left, and he's going down. Another sack there. He just doesn't seem to know when to get rid of the football. Fourth down and 11. Once again, might as well go for it. Washington looking to throw. Moving to his left, and he's going to be sacked yet again. Derek Marks with a big play there. And that's going to wrap up this game 42-0. I believe that's our first shutout of the series. And it's a nice one there. It's against a somewhat decent team, at least on paper, it looked like going into this game. But definitely, I think, establishing ourselves as the best team in the Big Sky Conference. We still got a couple games coming up. I think the game against the Grizz will probably be a tough game, at least considering how they were last year, but they don't seem to be as good this year as they were last. Troy Anderson, 2 passing touchdowns for him. He had a good day throwing and on the ground. Deshaun Ralph actually had more yards than Isaiah Afonso. He had 16 yards per carry. Lance McCutcheon had a good game, 68 yards, and that big-time receiving touchdown. No sacks given up by the offensive line, and this defense obviously played great. You know, when you don't give up any points in a game, your defense is playing great. We got a lot of sacks there, and we also got 3 interceptions. That's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a moist rest of your day. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey. So long.